In 1989, Nintendo's president Gunpei Yokoi had the idea of a handheld video game device that could play multiple games by switching between game cartridges, just like the mainline consoles could. And the idea eventually became the Game Boy, which sold a fuck ton, becoming one of Nintendo's best-selling consoles to this date. Now, let's take a look at the Game Boy. It looks pretty good, it's cheap, and it has some pretty good games on it. But it was huge, didn't have color, and the screen was so dim you couldn't see fucking anything while you were playing, which gave birth to these atrocities. And it was really underpowered. So in 1996 they decided to fix one of these issues by making the Game Boy Pocket. The Game Boy Pocket was cheap and much smaller, and it's the single most beautiful fucking thing I have ever laid my eyes on. Jesus Christ, just look at this thing, it's so fucking perfect. But enough about my weird obsession with the Game Boy Pocket, it still had the issue of not having color, light, or power. So in 1998, they decided to fix one of those issues again with the Game Boy Light. And like the name implies, it has a backlight, meaning you can finally see shit. But there was a huge problem. See, it looks all nice on the front, and then you turn it around. Why? You had such a good thing going with the Pocket, so what is this? What the fuck is this? Come on, Nintendo, come on. I understand it's probably because of batteries, but come on, what is more important? A bit more battery life or not having to witness this war crime? So, once they started selling it, they realized that it was a mistake, and that no more people should have to witness this mess, so they didn't launch it outside of Japan. Which I personally think is the reason behind hentai originating from Japan. They have seen some things. So then, they went back to the lab and decided to tackle another issue. The color. So they made the Game Boy Color. Really creative name, guys. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. The curve on the bottom is a bit weird, but it's okay, and just why? Why? And this one doesn't even have a light. What the fuck is the point of color when you can't even see that color? It had a bit more power, blah blah blah. Let's just move on, I don't want to have to look at this thing any more than I already have. Next is the Game Boy Advance in 2001, and it's pretty good. Quite powerful, feels more comfortable to hold, but still fits in pocket, has color, has 2 new buttons, has light. Wait a fucking second, what the fuck? Why? I just don't get it. Also, they thought it was a smart move to make the once cool looking cartridges look like shit for some reason. Then, finally in 2003, they decided to make the Game Boy Advance SP, which finally had light, color, good design, power, and nice clicky buttons. But it for some fucking reason doesn't have a headphone jack. Every other Game Boy had it, so why not this one? And then after that, in 2005, some guy at Nintendo was having an acid trip or something, and thought it would be really fucking funny if there was a Game Boy that was too small for even a fetus to hold, and then of course for some fucking reason, they decided to make that a reality with the Game Boy Micro. I don't even fucking know. So, in summary, it's a great line of consoles that each had its own little cute deformity. That was today's video in the series of dumb shit you didn't need to know and probably didn't want to know, so see you in the next one someday maybe.